Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to do one of the easiest maintenance that you could do on any vehicle, especially OBS Chevy, and that's using a battery charger, especially by Odyssey batteries. So stay tuned, keep watching, hit a subscribe. So yeah, today we're going to be doing some basic maintenance on our starting battery on an OBS Chevy truck. So it's super basic. So big shout outs to Odyssey Battery for sending us this brand new battery charger by them. It's still not out on the market, but I'll put all the information on the description below. Hopefully by the time this video does come out, or in the next couple weeks, should be coming out to the public. So big shout outs to Odyssey again for allowing us to test their new battery charger. This battery charger charges all types of batteries: flooded, AGM, lithium, and their specific AGM batteries by Odyssey as well. So looking forward to putting this to charge. Right now on my OBS basic, I have a basic maintenance free battery. It's not the best. Hopefully we're going to be switching it out soon to an Odyssey battery. So I do have Odyssey batteries on my other vehicle, and it works great. Not only will it maintain my Odyssey battery in my Land Cruiser, but it also maintains all the batteries on my other vehicles. So let's go ahead and test the battery first to see where it sits, and then put it to charge. So I think one of the biggest things, takeaways here, you're like, well, why are you making a video of you charging your battery? Not only because Odyssey sent me this wonderful product, but also too is that this is a reminder that if you want your battery to last and perform to the fullest, you want to make sure that you maintain it too, because a lot of these older vehicles, if you're running an AGM battery, your factory alternator might not be enough to charge your battery. So you want to make sure that when your vehicle is sitting, and because my Chevy truck is not my everyday driver, I want to make sure that the battery does last long. This battery now, it's maybe 6, 7, maybe even longer than that. So the battery life on this is kind of going down, but let's go ahead and put it to charge. Maybe we could bring it up some and hopefully maintain it there. So let's go ahead and test the battery and see what the voltage are before we put the charger on it. So you could pick up one of these basic battery testers with an LED screen on Amazon. So if you want to pick these up, actually I'll have it on the description below as well. I do get compensated anything, but you buy it on my Amazon store, so make sure to support the channel and all my vehicles. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and put it on the ground, and we're going to put it on the power. I know you can't see it, but it says we're at 12 volts. So typically on some of these batteries, anywhere from 12.7 to 12.8 is what I'm seeing as full charge. So 12 is not too bad. I think I've had it a lot less. I drove the truck about 3 days ago for a pretty long distance, maybe 35, well, long distance for me, because I don't drive this often. So I think it helped out a charge a little bit, but let's go ahead and put the charger on it and maintain this battery to make sure that we always have power. First what we're going to do is put our alligator clips on our positive and negative. If you don't know that, red is positive is red, the negative sign is for negative, so black negative, red positive. And then we're going to go ahead and charge this up. We're going to go ahead and put this onto our extension cord. Hopefully we could get this up to 12.7 or 12.8. So I know that this is a flooded battery, so make sure that you know what type of battery you have before you go ahead and plug this in. This is a charge. Because this is a flooded battery, I already have it set on flooded. If you had to change it and you're running an AGM lithium or an Odyssey battery, you could change it here in the modes. If you get this indication right here, it just says that you have to check it, and also this light will come on where it says check. If it's right here, it's charging. If it comes to here, then it says it's fully charged and ready to go. If it goes on to the maintenance, it's charged, and now it's sitting on maintenance mode. So let's go ahead, have this sit down. I'll let it sit here for a couple minutes, or come back and check it. Once it says it's charged, we'll go ahead and check the voltage again. So one thing I like to do when the charger is charging is I like to test the alligator cables and see what it's charging at, and it's charging at 14.3. Okay, so the batteries come to a full charge, and now it went from charging to ready to go in the middle. After a certain point, it'll hit into maintenance mode. But let's go ahead and check the voltage. First and foremost, because it's still charging, we want to disconnect our charger, disconnect our ground. Right now I'm showing that the battery is charged at 12.7. That's huge, especially because this is an older battery. I want to make sure also, so that's huge because this is an older battery and it's holding at 12.7. So that is probably at the fullest charge that this battery could hold. Again, That's why it's important to use chargers and maintainers on your batteries every so often, especially if you're not driving the vehicle enough so that the alternator could do its job, and or if the alternator doesn't do its job because it's an older vehicle and you're running an AGM battery or something more of a high performance battery, by putting on a charger and a maintainer, that will be super helpful. So it actually just dropped down to 12.6. So we're gonna keep watching this. I'm gonna keep an eye on this battery in the next couple days. I'm going to drive it for a little bit, but we got it up to 12.7, 12.6 right now. So as long as it stays around there, I think the battery will last us a little bit longer until we change it into a Odyssey battery. All right, thank you guys for watching another video and how to maintain your battery on your truck and vehicles using the using the brand new Odyssey OBC 15, which is their 15 volt. All the specs and everything I'll put on the description below for you guys to see. I'll put their website. Make sure to go follow them on their social media too. Big shout outs to Odyssey for sending us to test it before it's available to the public. So big shout outs to Odyssey. So hopefully we change out this battery out to an Odyssey in the near future. So hopefully you found this video helpful. So make sure to hit a subscribe and a thumbs up. Basic maintenance on your battery, on your OBS truck and other vehicles. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.